Is there anybody in here who would like to tell me I'm jealous and hate on Charleston White? I'm sure he has some couple supporters in here. Fuck you niggas too. Show your head if you want. That's what's up. Let's move on to the next sorry motherfucker we need to stop giving a platform to. Like the video, share the video, subscribe if you have not. Why do you niggas listen to Charleston White? I just need somebody to tell me why y'all listen to Charleston White. I watch people that I actually respect their arguments of the stuff that they say sometimes. And I've watched motherfuckers use Charleston White to make a point. Everybody gives this nigga a position on his platform. He's a troll on social media. How many of you remember when he claimed that he was working with Angela Stanton, Kwame Brown, and they were doing some work together? And all of a sudden, this nigga flipped on Kwame for no reason. And I saw Angela. Angela was like, I'm not fucking with this dumbass nigga. She backed up. And she backed up when he came live after the beef. And Kwame didn't even know what was going on. And this nigga was like, yeah, that was a fake beef. I just did that shit because that's what bring in the numbers. And I'm thinking, damn, Angela and Kwame is trying to work with you on some community shit. And you really flipped on Kwame just for views. And then you said you flipped on Kwame for views. That's when Angela was like, nigga, I'm done with you. I'm out here trying to do work and you out here trolling. I remember when all of that went down. Charleston White is online talking about he rapes women. Now I don't know if he just running his mouth, right? That he's raped women before, that he advocates slapping a bitch and taking her body from her and things like that. It's on my page, right? Charleston White is now online. Videos have surfaced of him teasing some man talking about, so what, nigga? I sent your 11-year-old daughter my, right? I sent him a picture of his penis. This is what he's arguing with the man saying. And the man is saying, is arguing with him, talking about, why would you do some stuff like that? And he said, no, remember I did it. You ain't done nothing to me. Why you ain't done nothing to me? He's online saying this about an 11-year-old. Did he really say his private parts to her? But I want to play something for y'all. Let's play Charleston White. Let's do that. Let me see, is this it? Y'all give me a second, I'm gonna find it. Nope. How many of you know Charleston White has been beefing with Tasha K? Yes? Y'all remember that? Did y'all see his response to Tasha K? Hmm? Boy, that motherfucking ass, your foot long toe motherfucking ass Africans that's fucking. Oh no, man, I hate a dirty nigga. Hold on, let's go back. Let's listen to y'all community leader. Y'all love for this nigga to talk just because he did some work. Boy, that motherfucking ass, your foot long toe motherfucking ass Africans that's fucking. Oh no, man, I hate a dirty leg black ass bitch like you, married to one of them old rotten ass your foot long dick ass Africans that's fucking your back out of piece, hoe. You know, boy, that motherfucking African is ruling in the house. I know he mean in the motherfucker. Boy, that motherfucking ass your foot long toe motherfucking African mean in the motherfucker. You can't make no foo-foo, bitch. You don't even know nothing about no foo-foo. All the Africans know about that foo-foo. It ain't nothing but biscuit dough and tomato sauce. Bitch, you don't know nothing about no foo-foo, bitch. You ain't nothing but a rotten ass bitch that married one of them Africans so they can get legal. Bitch, and y'all just like fucking. Y'all don't love one another, bitch. I can tell the way you online. Ain't no happy hoe. Ain't no bitch just having life they motherfucking way, bitch, online, talking how you talking. You bald head funky bitch. Bitch, you a bald head bitch. And you look like like your pussy got hair on it, and it might be good and wearing that motherfucking pussy out. But I want you to hear this. Fucking dirty lead pussy. I bet that hairy mother was looking at your ugly bald head. Why I seen an African one time and it put why pussy was looking at your ugly bald head, bitch. Why I seen an African one time in a flick. I was watching a flick. He about 7 feet tall. He had his foot. Now, this is what I want y'all to hear. We don't need to hear all of that. And somebody said, let me say this too. Somebody say you talk just like him. No, I don't say the stuff that he says. I don't talk about people's children. I'm not up here talking about I sent my private parts to an 11-year-old. I'm not talking about his fucking cussing. So let's get it straight for the person talking about you talk just like him. I'm not talking about his motherfucking cussing. I'm talking about the shit that Charleston does, the shit that he says. Did you not see his video talking about fuck black women? It's okay to rape them. He's about to tell you some shit that's trifling as hell. Look, I don't even think this is the video. I'm about to find it. Don't worry, I'm about to find it. It's a video of this nigga and part of him cussing Tasha K out. How many of y'all remember it? This nigga told Tasha K that Africans are ugly as hell. Is this it? I got it because we're going to listen to it. Hold on. He says he's glad. I want you to listen to this. This ain't no shit you ain't never motherfucking heard me say. I'm so glad the white boy came and rescued her. Why I would have ran to the white man. Come on, man. How long we got to be in slavery? 400 years. Fuck it. Come on. But we getting the fuck out of here. Yeah, boys, I'm telling you, boy, they came. Make sure we turn this all the way up so y'all can hear. Made some of the best people to ever existed called nigga. I'd rather fuck a fat white girl than a fuck African. I ain't bullshit. Oh, no, them some ugly people. That's how I know we ain't African. Look at Africans and look at us. We way more handsome than them ugly motherfuckers. Them motherfucking head shaped funny. They got that motherfucking me ugly black skin that a nigga would not want to have. Nigga, I'm so glad that white boy brought us over here. I ain't bullshit. Boy, I'm so glad that goddamn this white boy went and got him some niggas and started making niggas say, boy, fuck your mama. Say, I need you to come over there and fuck your sister tomorrow. Say your mama didn't get pregnant. Say, nigga Jim, come here, Jimmy. This about your mama didn't get pregnant. I need you to fuck her again. Come on, boy, you go fuck your mama. And when you get through fucking your mama, you go fuck your sister. And I want you to fuck your grandmama too, nigga. That's how we got so handsome. Fuck you talking about. That's how we got so motherfucking handsome. The motherfucking white boy knew how to make niggas. Look at her. Fentanyl fraud is dead. But yeah. I'm not even talking about him talking about Africans being ugly. Did y'all completely miss the whole part when this dude said he's glad that the white boy brought us over here? Because the white boy know how to make some pretty kids so that we didn't look like African people. And what he did, which is something that happened in slavery, is made the mama, he's making fun of the fact that the mom and the sons and the fathers and the daughters were forced to have sex. And he go, yeah. That's how you make some pretty motherfucking babies. Y'all do know that what's wrong with the Black community. One of the biggest things that's wrong with us in this community is that we give light to the wrong motherfucking people. I see it all day long. I work in the community with people who are doing real fucking work. They ain't got time to be online. They not out here trying to chase all the clout, and they do real work, and they can't get a fucking share from the Black community. They can't get a fucking donation. They can't get nobody to support them. But this nigga is on everybody's fucking platform. Everybody got him on there talking about, oh, well, he's an activist. He did work in the community. Shut the fuck up. First of all, he was at community meetings, city hall meetings. You do know that anybody can go to a motherfucking city hall meeting. You do know that, right? You can walk the fuck in there. Anybody can. So what, this nigga went to juvenile and talked to the juvenile boys. He probably had to do it as part of a program. Talking about he got an organization. Yeah, so he could probably fucking get grants and keep the money. You do, every time somebody brings up Charleston White, I watch motherfuckers. I be quiet. I just watch this shit. Everybody be in the chat talking about, oh, he do real work. You need to do your research on him. You don't know nothing about him. He really be doing work in the community. Shut the fuck up. What is the last thing Charleston White has done in the fucking community? And he works with our boys. Let's go with the reaching. Raise your motherfucking hand in the chat if you would love for your child to grow up like Charleston fucking White. I'll wait. Raise your hand. You niggas big up him up so much. It's people who tell me, I was in the chat saying, somebody was like, how do you not know what he does? Because it's all online. No, Charleston doesn't take time to promote anything he's doing in the fucking community. Every time you see Charleston White, he's not doing anything but fucking beefing with somebody. He doesn't promote any work he's doing. So why the fuck will we see any of that? Somebody told me I was a hater when I said, but he doesn't show any of that online. Nobody sees any of that from him. They told me I was a hater. So y'all bring up how he's done work for the community as the shit, as though that covers all of the bullshit that he's ever done or the shit that he says you can just use, but he's done work in the community as a shield to not give a fuck about the stuff that he's doing? Really? Are we this desperate? You know who Charleston White is? You all know the nigga. You all know him. He's that drunk ass uncle that every now and then say some real shit. Stop me when I'm reaching. Recently, Tony the Closer put out his arrest record. He got a bunch of DUIs. Zinc Banger will tell you. Me and Z Banger have conversations sometimes. And I give him the scoop on what I see about people. And I shut the fuck up. And Z Banger will tell you that every fucking thing I say when it happened, he'd be like, you told me that shit. Told him a long time ago. Charleston White is nothing but a fucking drunk who sits in his car. Even if he's not drunk when he's talking to us, he got that spirit of drunk on him. If you know a drunk, you fucking know one when you see one. He always sitting in his car like a broke ass nigga that ain't got nowhere to go. That's where he's always YouTubing from. In a fucking car. Driving around drunk, talking crazy as fuck to the black community. And niggas be like, but he say some real shit. You all have a drunk ass uncle. And if you don't, there's one in your community. Go find him. If you buy the nigga a fifth of gin, right? And if he a cheap drunk, you can get him some shit that's like $5 a bottle. He'll sit and tell you real shit all night. Let me tell you about these hoes. Let me tell you about these motherfucking girls out here. Can't let these motherfucking women. And let me tell you these bitches. You know what's wrong with niggas? Niggas is bitches today. They scared to come out here and fight. That's why I'm not fighting a nigga. Because a nigga will shoot you. I'm telling you real talk. You niggas be talking that shit about you ain't snitching. Shit, boy. I don't give a fuck. That's what's wrong with the community now. We need to snitch on these motherfucking niggas. Pass me that bottle over there, little nephew. Give me my bottle. Give me my bottle right there. Give me them Newports. You motherfuckers don't have a Charleston White in your goddamn family. Y'all niggas act like y'all never seen nobody tell the truth. And you act like if they tell the truth, that null and voids all the bullshit that comes with their truth. You needed a nigga that's drunk and trifling as fuck from the community. When I see Charleston White, you know what Charleston is? He's a fucking crackhead. Have you niggas succumbed to letting a crackhead be your fucking voice? This is our voice. See, so people could think, oh, Mechee coming on here just to talk shit. Whether it's fucking Tariq or whether it's this motherfucking nigga, Charleston White. This is part of our problem. Do you see the people that we put in position? The people that we look to? Are we this desperate and this dumb? If you would not want your son or your nephew or your husband or your boyfriend to be Charleston White, why are you bigging up anything he says? If you think this man is so great, then he should be such an example that you want your son to grow up and be like him. Because you niggas keep fucking throwing to me, oh, Charleston White is real. He do work in the community. He work with our boys. You should be concerned that this nigga works with our youth. You niggas throw this shit out here like it's a badge of honor. You should be concerned that this is the man that is working with the youth. That doesn't bother you? All because this nigga get drunk and say some real shit. We don't need to talk about Charleston White on online. I just think that's all that need to be said. I don't care that the man cuss. He says some shit that makes sense sometimes, but that does not mean that we should listen to this man and follow it. White people say real shit sometimes. Is you finna let them be your black ass leader too? You finna let them lead your black ass somewhere? That's what you gonna do? We do that too, though. So let me shut the fuck up. Because if a white motherfucker come along and tell you some shit that a nigga been telling you for forever, it's validated. So yeah, we do that. Matter of fact, we do. Maybe that's part of our problem. But everybody got him on the platform. And whenever somebody tries to say something about his ignorance, everybody says, oh, whatever, he do work in the community. Shut the fuck up. That same community meeting that nigga is at, you can go to it too. For all you motherfuckers that's Christians and you got a pastor and you in the church, you do know that you can fill out a piece of paper and go right to that juvenile and do the shit that he do too. It don't take a lot to do that. So while y'all talking about, oh, wow, he's the greatest, get the fuck off your ass and you go do that shit too then. And while y'all keep showing me videos from 1957, show me some shit that nigga did last week. So is this the thing, just like with Tariq, as long as they doing something, it's better than nothing. So we're going to accept it. We're not allowed to critique anybody. You wonder why we can't get nowhere? Because these are the motherfuckers you give a platform to. I think Q's still in the house. Q, is anybody calling you like crazy, bro? Does anybody want you on their platforms? Does anybody want to talk to you, Q, about the school and what you're doing in the community right now? How you're changing the lives of black boys and girls? How you got my 14-year-old autistic son in there doing certificates at Harvard and learning AI and learning artificial intelligence. He's in there learning security and all of that on computers when it comes to technology. You out here doing some real work with these babies, but these niggas got Charleston White on their platform. And then y'all wonder why we can't fucking get nowhere. I'm around activists all day long. And the sad part is you niggas show your colors because the people that follow this man and follow anybody like this, you know what it tells me about y'all? You do no work in your community. You do none. Because this is why you can watch people online say some fucking shit real quick and be like, oh, that's some real shit. And you make them your leader. If you were actually out in the community, connecting with your community, connecting with the organizations doing work, you would understand that Charleston White is not no motherfucking leader. Charleston White, fucking people say, he's not my leader. He's not even a voice. He should not be given the platform that he is given to speak the way that he speaks. And you would understand this. So it tells me a lot of y'all that big up this dumb shit, even with Tariq. You niggas don't do nothing. So as soon as Tariq invites you out to a fucking rally and you get to go hang out with the people that's in his chat, you're like, oh, it feel like a family reunion. Oh my God, we're having a good time. You felt good, but it didn't amount to shit. Just like you went to the altar on Sunday. You go every Sunday and cry. And it felt good, but bitch, you come back every Sunday because ain't nothing changed in your life in that week. So it don't work. It just make you feel good. So y'all like, oh, this is what it is. You know why Glistening Rain and everybody else talking about the fucking FBA rally was amazing and it was great? Because you don't fucking do anything in your community. That's why. You don't get out and do shit. You ain't involved in nothing. And you sit online and you watch niggas talk to you all day long on YouTube. And whenever they have an event, then you run out to it. When it's people in all of y'all communities, Glistening Rain, if you still in here, it's motherfuckers in your community right now, girl, putting in all kind of work. And you won't get up with them, and you won't go give your money to them, and you won't get in the streets with them, and you won't do nothing with them, but you'll show up at a fucking rally talking about, girl, I took pictures and it felt good. You're the stupid motherfucker. This is why we won't get free.